Assalamualaikum, my name is Nova Naina and this is my video for Weldments. So first you need to create new parts and change the IPS to MMGS. Search for Weldments tutorial. Click here to open the Weldments parts. And now click the structure member. So the standard should be ISO and the type should be square cube and the size should be 30 times 30 times 2.6. So in the group you should click this line, this line, this line and this line. And then we need to click new group and select this line, this line, this line and this line. And then we need to click new group again and select this line, this line, this line and this line. And then we need to select this one and we have to zoom in and right click on this point and change the trim order to 2. And the second one, we need to change the trim order to 1 and click on the last option and change this value to 5. And now do the same thing to this point. Click on the structure member and click on this line. Now click on the right plane and zoom in. Change the degree to 90 degree and click and zoom out. And now we need to click the trim and extend. So bodies to be trimmed, click this one. And the trimming boundaries, we need to click this side and this side. Next, we are going to click trim and extend again. And bodies to be trimmed, this one and this one. And the trimming boundaries was this surface and this surface. Next we need to click trim and extend again, so bodies to be trimmed, this one, and trimming boundaries is this surface, so click OK. Next we're going to do the same thing at the bottom side of the line, so we do exactly the same thing. Next we are going to put an end cap on this side and this side. The thickness direction should be the middle one and the thickness should be 3mm. So click on the corner treatment and we are going to use chamfer. So we are going to do the same thing at this part. So click on the end cap and do the same thing. So now we're going to add gusset. So for the supporting faces, we need to click this face and this face and get in 50mm on both diameter. So now we are going to do the same thing at the same gusset for the 4 corners. Next, we are going to do a fillet bit. So click on fillet bit. So on face set 1, we should click this one. So in face set 2, we click these two surface. So we should turn this thing over and click the other side of the face. So now we are going to do the same thing for the 4 corners. So now you're going to click on the bottom standard view toolbar. So right click on the annotation and unclick the display annotation, and then zoom in to this part. So now we are going to sketch on this face. So click a line and then just draw the line like this. So now we are going to give dimension to the line. So we put it 800 millimeters. And for the position, we have to click on this point and this line. So we're going to give it 250 millimeters. And from this point to this point, we're going to give it 100 millimeters. And now we are going to draw a center line like this. And now we press the Ctrl key and select this line and click on mirror. So now we're going to click on the structural member and key in the data that given. So now in the group we have to click this line and this line, and now we change to the right view. So now we're going to locate the profile and click on this point, and it will automatically went to the bottom of the Weldments. Now we're going to select this trim extend 2, trim extend 4, trim extend 3, trim extend 5, and then end cap 1 1 and end cap 2 2. So we are going to create a sub Weldments. So right click on the sub Weldments and create into new parts. Now we're going to select end cap 1, trim extend 1, trim extend 2, and then we're going to select those 3 end cap and those 2 trim extend. And now we are going to save it into sub welds. And then click OK, and then we're going to rebuild and save document. So this is the outcome, and that is all from me. Thank you.